beating for those which now lie still. Time moves on to create a present, but in its wake it leaves behind stories, memories and heroes, some sung, but many unsung. And today, as we celebrate our 75th Republic Day here in New Delhi, and so many of us are witnessing this celebration from the secure and comfortable spaces we inhabit, our men and women in uniform stand firm and committed, guarding and protecting the length and breadth of this beautiful nation we all call home, across dry deserts and snow-clad mountains, along our long coastline and international borders, keeping us safe and secure. The Prime Minister now moving towards the ceremonial digital book, which is kept there to put down his thoughts of gratitude.
अमर शहीदों को राष्ट्र का नमन, माननीय प्रधानमंत्री द्वारा श्रद्धांजलि अर्पित की गई। इस समय उनके साथ रक्षा मंत्री, रक्षा सचिव, सीडीएस और तीनों सेनाओं के अध्यक्ष। अमर जवानों का बलिदान हमेशा प्रेरणा देगा आने वाली पीढ़ियों को। अब डिजिटल पुस्तिका में अपने विचार और अपने मन के भावों को दर्ज करेंगे माननीय प्रधानमंत्री। कैसे शब्दों में बांधें त्याग तुम्हारा, कैसे भावों के समंदर को समेटें हम जब देखते हैं नाम तुम्हारा। तुम मुझसे परिचित न थे, मैं भी तुमसे मिला न था, तुमने जीवन दे दिया मेरे लिए, रहूं मैं सुरक्षित हरदम और मेरे जैसे सब रहे सुरक्षित ये देश हमारा। मेरा तुम्हारा रिश्ता है अटूट, हमारी मातृभूमि है एक, तुम्हारा कर्म उत्कृष्ट है, तुम्हारा बलिदान श्रेष्ठ है।
The call of duty, when it beckons, drowns out everything else. Every soldier considers it a matter of honor to fight for the country. And that's what makes this sacrifice so supreme. Because the call a soldier answers raises no doubt, no questions, and no second thoughts. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will now depart from the National War Memorial after paying homage to the immortal soldier who lived to serve and served to save. And as the Prime Minister leaves the National War Memorial after the wreath-laying ceremony and moves towards the saluting base at Rajpath, he carries with him the gratitude of a nation for those who protected this country and a deeper responsibility to lead the nation towards a future that is equitable and secure for all.
अब माननीय प्रधानमंत्री प्रस्थान कर रहे हैं कर्तव्य पथ पर सलामी मंच की ओर। इंडिया गेट से राष्ट्रपति भवन का मार्ग कर्तव्य पथ अब गतिविधियों का केंद्र बनने वाला है। हमारा 75वां गणतंत्र दिवस समारोह।
Yes, the focus will now move to the saluting base, where after the arrival of President Draupadi Murmu, Kartavya Path will resonate with a medley of sounds, the clip-clop of hooves on the tarmac, martial music, the crisp crunch of marching boots, the mechanized rumble of military machine, beautiful folk music, the roar of fighter jets, and of course, repeated applause of an highly appreciative audience here.
We're now at the saluting days at Kartavya Path, where we await the arrival of the Prime Minister. The first glimpse of Rashtrapati Bhavan, and you can see the presidents of India and France, Srimati Draupadi Murmu and His Excellency Emmanuel Macron, as they emerge from the Grand Darbar Hall, bedecked with the shining chandelier and velvet tapestry. Both of them being escorted by the Military Secretary, Major General Ranjit Singh Manral, and the Deputy Military Secretary, Group Captain Abhay Fansalkar. The ADCs, Major Rohit Rasgotra and Squadron Leader Saurabh Sharma, escorting the two presidents as they move to the forecourt, wherein we've got the President's bodyguard in position to give the salute to the Supreme Commander and then escort her to the saluting base on Kartavya Path.
देश की सेनाओं की सर्वोच्च कमांडर भारत की राष्ट्रपति माननीय श्रीमती द्रौपदी मुर्मू, इस वर्ष के गणतंत्र दिवस के हमारे खास मेहमान फ्रांस के राष्ट्रपति श्री इमैनुअल मैक्रों के साथ दरबार हाल से फोर कोर्ट की ओर राष्ट्रपति भवन के प्रांगण की ओर प्रस्थान कर रही हैं। राष्ट्रपति महोदया के ठीक पीछे हैं राष्ट्रपति के सैन्य सचिव मेजर जनरल रंजीत सिंह मनराल और राष्ट्रपति के उप सैन्य सचिव ग्रुप कैप्टन अभय फंसलकर। साथ में अनुशासित ढंग से आगे बढ़ रहे हैं एडीसी स्क्वाड्रन लीडर सौरभ शर्मा और एडीसी मेजर रोहित रसगोत्रा। प्रेसिडेंट बॉडीगार्ड द्वारा राष्ट्रपति श्रीमती द्रौपदी मुर्मू को राष्ट्रीय सैल्यूट दिया जाएगा। नेशनल सैल्यूट के पश्चात राष्ट्रपति महोदया इस वर्ष के गणतंत्र दिवस के खास मेहमान के साथ ऐतिहासिक बग्गी में कर्तव्य पथ की ओर प्रस्थान करेंगे।
The smartly turned out President's bodyguard in the forecourt of Rashtrapati Bhavan on their magnificent horses, the senior-most regiment of the Indian Army that is 251 years old since its raising in 1773. A unique and distinct regiment as it carries out mounted ceremonial duties for the President. Their officers and men, excellent horsemen, trained tankmen and paratroopers. And now you get to see the special presidential carriage that is making its appearance at the Republic Day parade after 40 years. The horse-drawn buggy that has gold-plated rims and looks extremely comfortable was used by the British in the pre-independence era and later remained with the Rashtrapati Bhavan. It is used now for Republic Day functions. In fact, it was used till 1984 and then discontinued. It, of course, has an interesting history as it became part of India's history post-independence based on the toss of a coin. Initially used by the President for ceremonial occasions, everyone really excited to see this unique buggy.
इधर कर्तव्य पथ पर माननीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी का आगमन हो रहा है। राष्ट्रीय समर स्मारक पर जिन्होंने कृतज्ञ राष्ट्र की ओर से अमर शहीदों को श्रद्धा सुमन अर्पित किए, माननीय प्रधानमंत्री महोदय विधिवत स्वागत करेंगे उपराष्ट्रपति महोदय का उनके आगमन पर और उसके पश्चात माननीय राष्ट्रपति श्रीमती द्रौपदी मुर्मू का आगमन होगा। इस वर्ष के गणतंत्र दिवस के हमारे खास मेहमान फ्रांस के राष्ट्रपति श्री इमैनुअल मैक्रों का माननीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी का स्वागत रक्षा मंत्री श्री राजनाथ सिंह द्वारा।
All eyes now on Prime Minister Modi, who will emerge from his car at saluting base for the first time today. At saluting base. And we're all waiting with bated breath to see his beautiful bandhani turban with a matching cravat. His choice of the turban and formal attire, quite a matter of interest for everyone who is here. Prime Minister Modi being received by the Raksha Mantri, Shri Rajnath Singh, the Chief of Defence Staff, the three chiefs of the armed forces, the Raksha Rajya Mantri, Shri Ajay Bhatt, and the Defence Secretary, Shri Giridhar Aramane. As he makes his way to the enclosures where the ministers from the cabinet, states and their families are all happy and excited to see him and greet him on the occasion of the Republic Day. Prime Minister Modi has always made it a point to personally greet as many people as possible who are on either side of Kartavya Path on this special day. And as was mentioned earlier, there are special invitees this year too to witness the parade, invited on the Prime Minister's behest. Women workers from the electronic manufacturing industry, guests who have featured on the Prime Minister's weekly radio program Mann Ki Baat, space and rocket scientists from ISRO, farmers from the agricultural sectors and professionals from other fields, all seated in these special enclosures. You can see the Finance Minister and other dignitaries, the External Affairs Minister, Mr. Jaishankar,
माननीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी विशिष्ट अतिथि दीर्घा में केंद्रीय मंत्रिमंडल के सदस्यों, वरिष्ठ अधिकारियों, केंद्रीय गृह मंत्री, लोकसभा अध्यक्ष और सभी विशिष्ट अतिथिगणों का अभिवादन स्वीकार करते हुए प्रथम परिवार के सदस्य भी यहां पर 75वें गणतंत्र दिवस का हिस्सा बन रहे हैं और विशेष अनुराग उनके प्रति प्रदर्शित करते हुए माननीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी बहुत ही खुशनुमा अवसर, चिरस्मरणीय अविस्मरणीय 75वां गणतंत्र दिवस।
The Vice President of India, Shri Jagdeep Dhankar, and his wife, Srimati Sudesh Dhankar, have arrived here, and the Prime Minister rushing to greet them. Greetings being exchanged as they move forward and are acknowledging the greetings from